right, girls. Think of the first person that deep fried a can of soda. I mean, they should win an award, honey. A true pioneer. Deep fried sprung is so tasty on a hot day. And in this day and age, inventing such a fine culinary delight, it gets strung up by the nutri-Nazis out there. Listen, I will not be lectured by you so-called experts. What do they know anyway? Speaking of experts, or ex-idiots as I call them, did y'all hear this? In Liberty City, they apparently want to tell you how big your soda can be. I know. I mean, how am I going to wash down an up-and-atom meal with a 12-ounce portion of soda? Honestly, that's impossible. But I will enjoy a 128-ounce Bobby June soda in a commemorative jug with each and every meal of the day.
Pick up your Bobby June 128-ounce commemorative soda jug at Up and Atom while supplies last.
I mean, let's be honest for a moment. Soda ain't the problem. Food ain't the problem. Genetically modified corn ain't the problem. Smoking ain't the problem. You tell me I can't smoke at a funeral? That's stressful. Stress is the killer, y'all. Don't stuck their fingers in the pudding. Also, I can't say anything in French. The only good thing that ever came out of France was the pizza.
Ain't that the truth? Take back the Statue of Happiness. It's ugly. Got a face like a fish.
So, Mr. Crest said we should talk about work, but not here. So is there a room in the back or something? Cool, I'll get set up.
Stick you get in the smoker. Barbecue, tailgate parties, hell, I'd smoke anything. I teach my kids how to do this as well.
So, Mr. Crest said you might be able to help me out with something. Well, not me, so that's clear. It's not me you're going to be helping. And I want it understood that I am not involved. Just a bystander doing a favor. And this is not an offer of employment so much as an opportunity. And, well, anyway, that's just getting a bit technical, but the point is, sometimes our fair and legal justice system makes mistakes. And this is one such time. Here he is, Professor Maxim Rashkovsky. You know the professor? Used to be head of research for the Army. 3 doctorates. Overconfident polymath, vain sociopath, tedious egomaniac, control freak, geneticist, weapons development, engineer, car nut, but definitely not a people person. Accused of espionage along with everything else? You don't remember? Well, lucky you. Exceedingly vain and self-absorbed man, brilliant at everything he does, yada, 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 makes you want to puke. He's a goddamn traitor. I mean, he's a rat, but he pays. Incarcerated for a crime he did commit, but, well, let's just say money talks and he's going to walk. So, we got a few things to get ready, all pretty straightforward. Do them one at a time, but any way you like. Standard op for a gov fact breakout, you know what I mean. Rad. All right, first thing's a plane. Then we got a bus, and then, well, 2 things. We got the inmate transfer schedule and Rashkovsky's car. More on that later. Let me show you. We need a plane to get the professor out of the country. It's currently being used to traffic drugs by transnational street gang, the Vagos. The bus. Need a standard Bolingbrook transport vehicle. The least traffic is on the route from Toledo Bay. All right, that's where you're going to be able to get a hold of one. You can get a hard copy of the inmate transit schedule at the LSPD's Mission Row station. Go in unarmed, play it cool. You might not have a problem. That's a 2-person job, max. The other 2-hander is our guy's prize Casco. We believe it's about to be shipped to Korea by a luxury car theft ring. Okay. Mr. Crest said you guys are at least semi-competent, so, well, Professor Rashkovsky pays well.
And I know we are. We go straight to the source and invade Great Britain. Finish off what old George started back in 1770, whenever it was. That's how we're gonna win this war, Bobby June. That's how we can avenge them American lives, by killing every goddamn one of them bastards. Pardon my French, because that's what love is all about.
Honey, they love you, Jock. Bless your heart. Hell, I'll vote for you. You got my vote.
Bobby June, let... Okay, it's time to catch the bus. You can have that. It's on the road from the prison to Polito, and I'm here if you need me. I know you're thinking it'd be easier to take an old school bus, paint it, bar the windows, and make it smell like blood, bowels, and your brother's high school tube sock. Sure, we could do that, but it costs money, and this is costing us it's costing Rishkovsky not full already. So you're hitting the transport, and you're not second-guessing us again. Prison bus is set to move. They're holding a grade X inmate classed national security risk. The bad news is that means there's armed security detail. The good news is the authorities will think we're trying to break him out, then they'll be distracted from what's really going on. You read me? Okay, so we need the bus intact. Cleanest way to do that would be neutralizing the driver, just so you know.
Watch it. Okay, looks like things are heating up. Don't need to lose the police attention before you come anywhere near us again. You see that chopper tailing the bus? Local law enforcement are gonna keep on coming unless you down it. Find cover, let's regroup! I need cover! Help! Locals are watching the roads. Take the bus onto the dirt. You'll have more chance of losing them.
Looks like you're clear. Everyone thinks it's a breakout gone wrong. They're looking in the wrong place. Bring the transport to the junkyard outside Sandy Shores. One of my people will look after it till we go in. How's the bus? No one hiding in the back with a cell phone, a carton of cigarettes, a pint of Pruno up his ass? Amazing what they can fit up there. The lifers, especially. You know those games you play where someone gets out a rocket launcher and people go, where's he keeping that? It's so unrealistic. I say to them, you've clearly not spent much time in the U.S. prison system. Levity and pop culture references are useful tools when trying to gain trust of new associates.
Nice. We'll hold on to this for you.
Okay, we got two teams. Split up and hit your objectives. I'm setting up a healthy atmosphere of competitiveness. Here's that. Station team, you're going for the Bolingbroke transit schedule. You've got the right uniforms, but they'll be no good to you if you turn up on foot or in civilian transportation. Get a hold of a cop car using any means necessary. Then you can go to the station, and I shouldn't need to say this. Don't get yourselves killed.
Okay, better chill.
You got a car? Okay, make sure no one's following you. You can't turn up at the station while you're wanted by the police. Unless you're turning yourself in, that is. Who's the cops?
Nowhere to run.
From the looks of it, you're clear. Now, go to the station and come out with the hard copy. On the way in, you won't have a problem with the cops unless you act stupid. On the way out with the document, I don't know. I would do this quickly if I were you, just in case someone adds 2 and 2 and makes you. You got it? All right, get out of there. Okay, one more thing. I'm gonna need you to torch the cop car to stop this coming back at us. There are some gas cans under the Olympic Freeway in Marietta Heights that'll do the job.
Dope that the junkies are shooting into their veins. The families love sports almost as much as they love banging. Flashy, arrogant, competitive, and aggressive, they are lifelong bitter enemies of the Follies. Wearing the colors of the feud or the corker,
We're reclaiming the rainbow!
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force, the upper middle class superhero team that protects your innocence any way they can. They are Tallulah, Sebastian Caden, Zoe, Quota, and Dirk.
We don't tolerate different.
isn't an exotic S&M party. These are one of the nation's toughest outlaw motorcycle gangs, the Lost. Rumors are they get a new...
Hey, good work, people. Great job. Nice, we're still in business. Very well done. All of you. Very, very non-incriminating. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. It's ironic given maybe now's not the best time to discuss irony. God, what is wrong with me? I'm usually such a high achiever, for a criminal. So, before we remove Professor Rashkovsky from his unwelcome stay in prison, we've got to clean up a few other loose ends pertaining to the case. Yes, it's a killing, but no, it's nothing immoral at all. Just lawyers. Well, the professor's old business associate and 2 lawyers, but really it's all the same. I always say, if you can't kill a couple lawyers to bend the law to your will, then who can you kill, right? Oh, here they are. Gavin Vandeloop and Josh Sherman. Get them on the way to City Hall, get the documents they're carrying. The business partner is Dima Popov. Extremely rich, extremely paranoid, and extremely horrible. Don't cry for this guy, no one else will. He's renting a place up in Richmond Glen. Just him, and a huge security team. Get close to him, take him down, and after that, we should be ready to go.
Stretch now. It's a 2-horse race with 2 of you in each horse, the ass and the head. Horse 1 is going for the lawyers at City Hall. Horse 2 is on the business partner in Richmond. Sound good? Get moving. Horse 1, there's a ladder going up to the roof of the building opposite City Hall. You've got your long-range rifles, right? We want to minimize risk of failure, so you're taking your kills at exactly the same time. Coordinate your shots. team just cleaned up at Popov's house. Bring the You got a clear view of the steps? Vanderloop and Sherman are en route in the black Benefactor Shafter. Do not shoot until they are out of the car. Here they come. Wait till they're out and take the shots at the exact same time. 2 shots, 2 kills. Well done. Now, go down and get their documents. If the police corner you, make sure you're killed, not captured. Do not bring those documents anywhere near the apartment until you are sure the police are not following you. Copy?
Let's go!
The other team just cleaned up at Popov's house. Bring the deposition back in. Objectives complete. Good work, everyone.
Got a bit of a problem. Some asshole got wind of what we were up to. Apparently killing a guy's closest associate puts a bit of a spotlight on him. Anyway, now I'm told they put a price on the professor's head, so we gotta move. Now, is that clear? Can we get going? All right? And remember, the professor's paying you, not me. Not me at all. So keep him alive. Based on this inmate transfer schedule, Bolingbroke are expecting a new arrival. One of you is going to intercept the transport, make sure it doesn't get there. 2 of you are going to be taking our prison bus and making your way into the facility in its place. You'll be playing inmate and guard. Stay in character as long as it's useful, then make your way to the rooftops. I'll get on the radio and give you a path to the prof. Meanwhile, the pilot will have picked up the plane and be waiting on the evac in the air. Whoever stole the bus will be bypassing the prison and torching it somewhere discreet. After that, it's just a matter of getting your guy out of the clink and getting him onto the plane. Everyone flies out of there except for the bus thief. Professor Reshkovsky takes control of the plane. The 3 of you on board take a jump. The professor's out of U.S. airspace and reunited with his precious car. Simple. Should be the easiest money you'll ever make. Speak soon.
Here we go. Okay, you're splitting into 2 teams. Transporter, officer, you're the ground team. To start with, you'll collect our bus from the junkyard at Sandy Shores. Demolitions, you're the perimeter team. You'll be hijacking the inbound Bolingbroke transport. The pilot's going to LSIA. And me, I'm gonna put up some smoke in a nice crowded public place. We've given everyone an AP pistol and a special carbine, so there's no fighting over who's the favorite. Ground team, when you get to the bus, the officer's driving, the transporter's in the back playing inmate. If the perimeter team do their job, you'll go in place of the scheduled bus. No one will know the difference. This operation's burnt if you attract police attention, so keep your heads down. Got it? Okay, get to work. bus? All right. Take it to Bolingbroke and avoid attention. You're coming up on Bolingbroke. Hold it together and they'll let you in. You've got clearance.
Just one, huh? On the truck. Oh, come on.
Okay, get to it. As long as they think you're an inmate in a guard, they shouldn't raise the alarm. I said shouldn't. We got a problem. So much for that. The facility's on alert. You move for Rishkovsky. Go west along the walkway, taking a left at the fork. You'll turn right at the next fork and see some stairs in front of you. I'm gonna give you instructions. Try and get you to the target, taking you around the worst of the security. Oh, shit. Look out, they called in Noose. The prison's in lockdown. There's only one path to Rishkovsky. The asset is downstairs in the yard. Transporter, you're securing him. Officer, run interference. Transporter, you're coming up on the meet point. Do you have a visual on the asset?
I thought they were sending professionals. I collaborate and nearly get a ship for the pleasure. Just give me... Guys, there are some screws I hope we run into. Let's go! Going?
Asset acquired. Get to the pickup. Paycheck is in your hands, Transporter. Protect Reshkovsky. Officer, you're clearing a path for the Transporter and Reshkovsky. Get them out alive. This is how it's gonna work. You're gonna clear the area, then Reshkovsky will move up. Clear and move. Clear and move. We need him out in one piece. We plotted you a route out of there. Listen up. Do not risk the asset. Open a window before he moves. There's a small gap between the two buildings to your west. That's your exit out of the northern yard. We are going to incentivize this. We need Reshkovsky out of the country quickly and in good health. The better you do those things, the better you're paid. Clear the area and Reshkovsky will advance.
Excuse me if I have trust issues with the U.S. government.
Remember, a scratch on Reshkovsky is a scratch off your paychecks. And the quicker you get him out, the more you're paid for it. You're going out the way you came in. Let's go.
I don't like you. You are not mine.
Pilot, they have the asset. Coordinate with the ground team, choose a place to land, and pull them out of there. The local PD are all over this. Communicate. Choose somewhere with enough space to land and pull them out. Pilot, ground team, you need to coordinate and get Rashkovsky airborne ASAP.
I don't like. Help me.
Okay, get the plane out of there. Demolitions, keep with them. When the rest of the crew bails, you'll be picking them up.
Stop
You
me.
need to evade the authorities before you bail out of there. Run evasive maneuvers, get clear, then head toward the drop zone. This all goes to plan, you rendezvous on the beach in the Palomino Highlands. And remember, Rashkovsky's paying you to get him out. I'm just a friendly stranger you know very little about.
Help me. Stop this. take me back to Cairo. Oh, I hope I got you good for this.
I should say, I've been impressed by your professionalism. Now, I'm not going to go into it, but Rashkovsky's part of something bigger, way bigger. I need to make a few more inquiries and be ready to...
Discussion later today, and listen to experts on both sides lose their minds in exactly the way you'd expect.
More on the hour, every hour.
Hate the heat with Weasel News.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices. Breaking news.
Wow, it is hot out there, folks. Kelly?
We hope you're keeping cool, Los Santos. Mercury is rising in San Andreas as this summer continues to break records for the hottest temperature since last year.
Great. It's a good scorcher out there. You turn up the AC, please. What are you doing to keep on the cool side, Kelly?
I'm keeping it poolside, Brian.
Wow. That's an image. Well, folks, we know you're definitely not heading out of town. Not with these gas prices.
Yes, costs at the pump continue to rise for the 8th consecutive month as consumers are faced with the prospect of massive price hikes until the end of the summer.
Now, industry experts are unable to agree on the cause of the bull run, with some suggesting that patriotic Americans actually want to pay more.
Absolutely. I would have filled up my pool with premium if I wasn't using it this weekend.
Like a true American. Now, here's my 2 cents. Prices are going to keep going.
That wasn't you, was it? Bolingbrook? You know how I said I didn't want to touch that job with a 10-foot barge pole? Well, if...
And speaking of oil, I'll be back on to review the summer's best tanning oils. Simply Barge harvested whale sending torpedoes.
Not sure, but let me know if you need any help with that. Join in our phone discussion later today and listen to experts on both sides lose their minds in exactly the way it is.
More on the hour, every hour.
Beat the heat.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices. Breaking news.
Wow, it is hot out there, folks. Kelly?
We hope you're keeping cool, Los Santos. Mercury is rising in San Andreas as this summer continues to break records for the hottest temperature since last year.
Gravy.